I do got some shit that I want us to get to, though. I do have some things that happen that I want us to discuss.
Well, shit, I got one we can fucking start with.
What's yours? What's yours?
About. All right, so let me ask y'all something, man.
Wait, hold on. Are you going music first?
Are we doing? It's music right now first.
Okay, we can go music first.
We can
go music first.
Yeah, I got some music.
I just had a question for y'all.
What was it?
So in y'all opinion, who do y'all believe is the best rapper turned actor? In y'all opinion, T-Spring, let you go first. Who do you believe? Best rapper turned actor.
Best rapper turned actor. That's a good one. I really have to think about that one. Go ahead.
I don't know, bro. Go ahead, do they have to be an amazing rapper and an amazing actor?
Do you have an example?
Or do they just have?
Do you have one?
Or do they just have to be a rapper who started acting?
Yeah, I think that's also not gonna be my thing.
They have to be at least good. So like if you
like
acting or like rapping,
because like are we gonna compare Will Smith to Method Man? Like we gonna compare him like Fresh Prince to Method Man?
Those are good ones.
Those are rappers who turned actors.
Then it would be Will.
I say Will.
It would be Will then.
Will.
It would have to be Will. And it ain't like Will's music was just like small time music. He was doing his thing with
the
music.
Hits.
It would have to be Will, but I know we trying to exclude Will because we want to talk about people that's not
and see that's
an anomaly like Will.
I do want to say
he's
the answer is Will.
Me
but
personally, I want to say like Andre. Andre to me would be the best rapper turned actor because I can take out a lot of people in both categories.
Not in acting.
Like in music, he can my music is going to outdo a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I beat a lot of people in that category. Andre has also showed that he can do drama and he can act. He can act his ass off.
Yeah, but ain't too many Andre movies that's really on my movies list.
And that's the thing. And that's the thing. Because you have Ice Cube. Right?
Who got classics.
Who got classics.
And who got classics.
Actually, he's
but
the one.
If you're
he's
talking
above
about
Will.
acting, are you going to say Ice Cube can out-act Andre?
Probably.
Yes.
I don't think he can out-act.
I think so. Not Will. I'm not gonna say Will Smith, but
no, Will's on another planet. No, Will's on another planet. We know
Will is like
Will's on another
Ice Cube
planet.
is like right behind
But
him.
even with that, he don't outmatch everybody in both categories because then Ice Cube's music will outtake Will's. Ice Cube could out-rap Will any day.
No, he can out-rap Will.
So, on the music side,
but don't sleep on the Fresh Prince though when he was doing it. That nigga music was
it was good. It was good.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But Ice Cube can out-rap Will Smith. Can we agree on that?
No, yeah, that's we can.
Yeah, he can out-rap Will
So if
Smith.
I can take you out on rapping, you can out-act me, but I can out-rap you. So you know what I mean?
But no, because the balance is the balance is still off because like it ain't like I'm a shitty rapper and I was a successful rapper for a time.
You were a shitty
so
rapper.
even though you can do me like we might be right here and here when it comes to rap, but if we still right here and here when it comes to acting, I'm still winning.
But it's not even that because it's like
because we ain't close. We ain't close at all in acting.
But no, rapping wise, they ain't. There is a gap there.
There is a gap.
But there's a gap, but it's like how big is the gap compared to the gap of their acting?
No, and I do agree
just
with
about
you.
the same. Probably.
No, it's more.
It's like
it's more.
It still varies.
The gap when it comes to acting, she's
Latifah.
She's the one. She's the one. She's the two. She's number two
behind Will.
Yeah, bro. Because if we talking about rappers turn acting, then what's the measure of their success? The rapping or the acting?
I want to say both, but then it's
really in both.
But then it's like y'all came into this field, so if we competing in this field, I'm kicking y'all ass in this field.
Yeah, but we also started in this field, and I was whooping your ass in this field.
That's true too.
Yeah, but were you kicking my ass like that?
Yeah, well, depending on who we're saying against, who you.
Depending on who we go against.
Will, the Fresh Prince,
because
and Ice Cube,
because
and NWI, Ice Cube are two different things.
But see, you doing that metric. You doing that metric. Eminem got what? 2 movies?
That's about it. Really?
So we gonna call him
Eminem will be in there,
but we gonna call him a better fucking rapper turned actor than like Queen Latifah just because his music outsells every rapper.
And that's what I was asking where y'all opinions are.
It's kind of hard to.
It's kind of hard. That is a hard one.
And that's why I just wanted to see where y'all opinions.
But
yeah, this would be a topic on.
Yeah, might as well just to have like organization so people could know. Oh, they on this and they on
just
that.
name this one rapper turned actor.
Yeah.
It's part of the music music thing.
But
see, it's hard. It's hard because it's like we can't call I mean, I don't think he's a shitty actor, but we can't put him
I'm not gonna put him
on the
against
acting
Will.
level against. Well, no, not
Yeah.
Will, but not even against
Not even-
Andre.
or-
Yeah,
or
you don't
Queen.
have enough.
Because
Or
Andre
Queen
out act him, but I mean, he acted his ass off. Well, did
Did
he act his ass off
why
in
do you
8
say-
Mile?
Or was he
No.
just him?
He's just him.
But I mean, that's acting.
What are you gonna say about
That's
Andre?
But you're
What
playing
did
yourself.
Andre
That's
do?
easy to act. I mean, yeah, that's act.
Playing yourself, but playing not
But
yourself at
Andre-
the same
But
time.
what did you
Andre-
say, Andre?
because
when he
Andre's
out-acted-
played Jimi Hendrix. Andre's been in 4 Brothers.
When
No,
is
Andre's
Jimi-
a
but when is
Idlewild,
Jimi
been
Hendrix?
like-
When is that even? Is that already dropped?
Yeah, it's been dropped.
Okay, and was it even
But-
good?
Yeah, it was cool.
Did
But
it get
how
critical acclaim
far
or
is
anything?
playing
'Cause I'm like,
yourself?
shit.
Because that movie is not a full biography. Like
Of
some of
M's
the
life?
shit, yeah, 8 Mile is still
Yeah.
a fictional story.
Yeah.
With
even with shit, like
but his
with certain
character,
events, your character's still
like he just
you.
acted like him.
Yeah,
But
it's
no,
like
he's not a better
certain
actor
events.
than he's not a better actor than
Andre.
Andre. No,
Nah,
so
not
it's
really.
hard. It's
And
hard to.
is he a better rapper than Andre?
Him? Then Andre?
That I always say I go back and forth. I
Yeah.
always go back and
That's
forth,
another topic.
It
and
is
I always,
close, but
and
I give it to Andre.
and I always say it depends on what you put him on. Cause I've heard some shit where Andre was like, you
but
ain't
it
do
seems
it.
like more in that versus motherfuckers would lean towards Andre more if you compare if you
It
put him against
depends.
him.
I like Andre more,
It
but
goes back and forth for me, bro.
yeah,
It
I
really
like
does.
Andre more.
It goes
They
back
have
and
the-
forth. We listened to Wayne and was like, fuck, Wayne kind of killed Andre in this song.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But so it's a toss up to me. It's a toss up to me.
yeah, but just 'cause
I'm a more fan of Andre's style.
Exactly.
But that's
same.
me, and that's me being
True.
biased. That's me being biased.
that's true.
But I can't say for sure because put them niggas in just straight battle rap
That's
and
another-
shit
yeah,
go a
we
little
don't
different.
know.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
we
saying?
wouldn't know
Shit
what
might go a little different. So
Yeah.
it's a toss up for me.
That's a
But
good one.
yeah,
That's a
and
good one.
that's keeping it very closed in because then like nigga, that shit was sprawling off to us like, okay, well then who would be the best comedian turned actor?
Jamie Foxx.
More than Eddie?
Jamie's shitting on Eddie in acting. But Eddie got okay, are we talking
but
about
see,
skill
that's
or
the
are we
thing.
talking about success?
That's the thing because with me, I would prefer it to be skills, but even with that,
well,
Jamie-
first let me
we know how Jamie give it
I
up,
was gonna say
but
first
Jamie ain't
yeah.
cleaning up Eddie in a scene.
It
In
like
depends
the
how
that's
scene,
the thing.
yes,
depends,
he is.
It depends how
If
the
it
scene
ain't funny,
is.
yes,
if it's
he
not,
is.
if it's not funny, yes.
Dreamgirls wasn't funny.
Dreamgirls, Eddie ain't touching Jamie. You can't
Django ain't touching.
you can't
Jamie,
be in the
Django
scene.
ain't
You can't
touching
be in
that.
the scene with Ray Charles,
Yes. You can't do that.
Jamie Foxx, and think Eddie Murphy's gonna
No.
out. Dolomite is my name. Dolomite is my name. Is the shit. It ain't the soloist.
Which is true.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
But he has that Mr. Church is closer to the soloist. When
That's
you're trying
good,
to get
too.
More into like his drama.
No, that's
serious
good
stuff.
too. But Jamie's way too diverse.
But no, and I agree with
but-
you.
but-
Me personally, I
I
agree
can
with
say,
you.
but
It's Jamie.
let me stay right now that I think Jamie is the best whatever turned whatever. I think he's one of
Ever?
the most talented people on earth. That nigga can do everything,
Yeah,
bro.
he did it all.
He'll sit down and play a piano solo
'Cause
on
he
your
had,
ass.
He
can do music,
He can do
he can act.
comedian acting. He can do stand up comedy. He can do music.
He can do
and
action.
and he can act his ass off in multiple genres.
And he does action and he makes good music. And not only does he make good music, he's like a musician.
Actual musician.
You're
yeah.
still a musician if you make music, but he
like
plays
he's an actual
instruments.
musician.
Like he
he
plays
plays the
instruments.
piano. Like that
Him-
used to be a thing of his.
Like him
stand-ups.
and Chris Brown are like two of the most talented people on the planet.
Chris Brown would be another. Damn, I forgot about that one. Chris
Yeah,
Brown
but
would be another. one.
His acting,
But his acting
not
ain't
there. His
ain't-
acting's not.
It
there,
ain't
though.
there. But
He
just
got
talking
you
about,
everywhere else though.
But we went on a tangent and talked
It's
about
on
talent.
par with a lot of people. I would say his acting be better than M's acting.
I agree.
Him ain't got no
But he
examples.
don't have that movie.
So yeah,
many
Chris
like
Brown
that.
don't got too many besides Stomp the Yard,
this Christmas. That's already
No, and he got.
that's
uh,
already
Takers.
one.
Takers,
That's
Takers,
already
3.
two more than him.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm like,
three.
yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's already two
he
more.
already
No,
he's
M
more.
got
Just
the car
eight-
wash and 8 Mile.
That don't
Car
count.
wash don't fucking
Nah,
count.
cameo.
That was acting.
Nah,
That was
cameos don't
acting.
count.
No,
It was
he-
a whole character.
Nah, he
No.
was because he was
that nigga was Marshall.
No, he was Eminem in fucking 8 Mile, and he was Slim Shady in
Yes,
The Wash.
Yes.
That's two different people. That's acting.
I forgot- I forgot-
about Wash.
I forgot he was in that.
Damn.
Fuck you, asshole.
that nigga called him.
I got the
rapping.
fucking AK,
AK,
and I'm a
let's go
spray.
crazy.
What was that
Bro.
nigga name?
Uh,
Kyle? Chris? I think it was Chris.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
something
It was
like
something
that.
like because he wouldn't go to work.
No, because he
they
got
fired
fired.
him.
No, he got fired. He
He
got
kept,
fired.
he kept calling the dude.
Man, that's a rent a cop nigga. It came through with Oh shit, that ain't no rent a cop.
I forgot Cheech was in that movie.
Yeah.
You got tangerines in that shit. Damn, that shit good.
Like, y'all about to make me go get some.
I'm telling you, it clean your palate.
That Tang water. Have y'all ever drunk something called Tang?
No.
I mean, I've had some Tang.
No. See, this is how I decide. Like, this is I might be too southern on the black because we all black, but a nigga is from the southern roots of family and black. Nigga, it's a drink called Tang that fucking grandmas and shit be making. It's just an orange drink. I don't know how to describe this flavor.
So it's not orange juice.
Tang.
It's not orange juice. It's an orange.
I've never
drink.
heard of anything of an orange.
Y'all probably had it. It tastes.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
It tastes a little bit like if Sunny Delight was Kool-Aid.
Yeah, like it's like,
but you make it like Kool-Aid.
It's like,
so it's not orange.
It's like powdery orange drink. I don't know. You can't call it orange flavor
because it's not orange juice. It's like
it don't even really taste like an orange
together. Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Well, look it up. It's delicious.
Tang.
That sound like some old shit.
Sound like an off-brand of the Sunny.
Yeah, I want to make some Tang. It probably was, nigga. I ain't know what was off-brand back then.
Probably that.
Nigga was eating honey nut Furios and fucking Dino Pebbles, Choco Puffs, Honey Smacks instead of the Sugar Smacks.
Nigga said Choco Puffs.
Lupios, man. Don't tell me nothing.
Fucking Tang.
Cracker Hacks.
I ain't heard Tang.
The only off-brand I had where I was like, nah, this is different was Pop-Tarts. Nigga had Pop-Ups and that shit.
No, my shits were just called Toasted Pops or something like that.
And I was like, yeah, no.
This ain't it. Yeah, I remember that. I remember my mom bought that. Might have been the one she bought, but I remember it was like some off-brand Pop-Tarts.
Something about the frosting
Toasted
is
Pops
off.
or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I was like,
bro.
That was the only.
This ain't really it.
Yeah, that was the only thing where I actually was like, nah, I taste it. I taste it.
Honey, wheats, and oats.
Nigga, back then when I was a kid, nigga, they used to embarrass you because back then the bootleg cereal didn't even have boxes.
Oh.
They put that shit under the cereal, just stacked up on top of each other in a big ass bag.
Oh yeah, they were just in bags.
Yeah, just like a big ass chip bag or something, bro. They wanted niggas to see. Cause you got to carry that bitch on your shoulder, nigga, like dog food. Oh man. But oh yeah, rappers and actors. Rappers and actors.
Nigga just got heavy thinking about it. Nigga had like a big ass sack of potatoes on your shoulder, nigga.
Dog food, bro. But I guess
funny.
it would be Will, and then if we exclude Will because he's an alien. You know how sometimes we talk about rappers and we exclude certain people because they're aliens? That's Will in this category.
But Will ain't cleaning up Jamie in the scene.
No, Will ain't cleaning up Jamie in the scene.
So
Hell
we
no.
can't just exclude him like he's
But
a
I don't
mythical
know.
goat.
I don't know.
But
that.
when
you can't.
But he has the talent to not be called like nigga. You can't say he's not talented, and he's damn near more successful in movies than all of them.
Never said.
So even still, if we're weighing the whole thing, I don't think Jamie competes. I don't think Jamie competes because you aren't me when it comes to film
or music.
Even though Jamie makes better music.
Because I'm thinking about think of even think about like their movies. Like Will has hits, but then Jamie has hits too.
Yeah. I think they have.
Yeah, but
they're only going to 5 or 6
my
songs.
arsenal
But when
to match your hits.
Yeah, but I got movies that yo fucking mama showed you and that her mama probably showed her.
Not really, because they were.
I mean, not movies. The show. Like, but my shit is the fucking Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh
the
Prince.
biggest
Jamie
show.
Foxx was going on.
Not as big as the Fresh
it's
Prince.
Not, but
Fresh Prince was whooping Martin's ass.
Let's
be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Like,
remember, Fresh Prince was catering to white folks.
Remember who I'm talking about when we talking about Will Smith. Now, I think Jamie's a better like overall actor. But if I'm just measuring, like, it ain't like Will's not a talented actor. I just think Jamie's better.
So even with everything that Will's been getting and all these accolades now, you don't still think he's on par with Jamie's acting skills still?
I don't think he's a good. No.
I don't know, because let's look at.
No, Will is cold. Will is cold.
That's a real.
Will is cold.
That's what I'm saying.
But let's look at their later movies. Like Will was getting cast in like
Will just got an
Gemini Man.
But Will just got an Oscar. If you want to do that, Will just got an Oscar a couple of goddamn months ago.
I know.
And how many?
And Jamie got the vampire movie going on.
But how many Oscars does Jamie have though? If we're gonna say
how many does Jamie?
No, I think he might have. Well, I know he
Just
definitely
nominee?
won one for Ray, but I don't know if he won or was nominated for the soloist. I think I know he was
he's probably
nominated.
Yeah,
I don't know if
he
won.
got something for Ray though.
He should have got something for the soloist. That
was him.
Have
and
you
Robert,
seen that
right?
movie?
That was him and Robert.
Have you
right?
seen it lately?
Yeah,
Like
I haven't seen it in a while.
Well, you literally forget you watching Jamie. You think you watching a mentally ill musical genius.
It's not like electro. Like it's not like how his character was like.
But see, Jamie can do that too.
Yeah.
But hell, and if you remember, they both been in a movie together, and in all the scenes, personally, I think Jamie kind of took Will out of Ali.
Bro, Jamie,
every scene that you think of in Ali with him and Jamie,
it's Will taking him out.
When Jamie was getting him, because remember, Jamie was the trainer who was on drugs and
no, but best believe I always tell people that to me, and I'm not saying Will Smith is bad. I'm saying that I'm saying that if Will Smith is an 85 to me, Jamie's a 90. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I feel that. And
I think Jamie is the better actor. I just think Will's the heights he's reached with acting. But it's also because Will's an actor. He is. But Will also was more of a movie star than Jamie ever was. Yes, movie star. When you talk about
people that liked him more, or you just saying
when you talk about
more...
like The Rock. When they talk about
they try to make him like that action.
Jamie was never the person where it's like just because his name is on this project.
Like you gotta remember, like especially that mid 2000s era. That's when Will was going from iRobot to
he was an Enemy State Line.
He was going from Enemy of State to
Independence Day.
iRobot to I Am Legend.
Like
they were trying to put him in.
But see, and that's the thing is because he can do that acting, but he also has that The Rock bag. Yeah. Whereas like we just gonna cast him in some shit and he's gonna be just Will Smith.
And he's gonna do
but it's gonna sell.
Yeah, it's gonna sell.
You know what I'm saying? But he also has those Pursuit of Happiness. And he also has, you know what I'm saying? He also has those eyelids.
He should have wanted for that.
And then he can come out of nowhere and do King Richards, you know? Yeah. So I think that's a lot why.
I mean, Jamie Foxx had stealth.
He has action movies, but he was never marketed that way.
No, he was never marketed.
The next Jamie Foxx movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was never that. It got, now it kind of is, yeah. Now it's like that for him.
Not like Will was in his height though.
After it was like 20, like when I think when Django came out, that's when you started seeing
Django was a moment, but
yeah.
But he didn't just keep doing action shit after that either. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I think Jamie's more versatile than Will.
Jamie was in Dreamgirls too.
Yeah, he was the one Effie was singing about.
Mm-hmm.
He was the ain't shit nigga.
You right.
But I don't count that because
Eddie still had the better acting bag in that one.
Eddie had the better role in that one though. Jamie was just like a man.
Don't mean the level of acting. Shitty at it.
Because if you give Jamie that role, shit, the drug addicted past his prime nigga, shit, nigga.
Oh yeah, he would have played that shit with a T.
Oh nigga. Or no teeth. You never know, because you know he be changing his physical appearance.
Jamie had Law Abiding Citizen.
Oh no, that was good.
Law Abiding Citizen is an amazing movie.
But that's marketed as a Gerard.
And Gerard is the guy in that movie. Like, but see, he's just versatile, bro, because he can carry a movie. He can be the secondary actor of the movie.
Yeah,
he's a dope support actor. He's an action actor.
See, you can't get that with Will. Then I can't get Will as a somporting actor like that. Like as far as in like if I have
if Will in the movie, he probably leave.
Exactly, or not even that. Like if you have him in Men in Black, Tommy Lee Jones was the main dude, if anything.
But
that was marketed around
but that was
Will
that was still
but it was still Tommy Lee Jones.
Even though Tommy Lee Jones,
it was still about Will.
It was about Will.
It was about Will. It was about making Will a movie star. Still, it was
like Tommy Lee Jones because even
that Will Tommy Lee in all of them.
No, bro, that movie was a play on kind of like reality. Like Tommy Lee Jones used to be like the old hotness, like he was that nigga at one point. Now Will's coming.
Bro, they wanted Will to play Neo.
That new nigga, yeah.
Like exactly. They wanted Will to play Neo. Like
I forgot about.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I'm trying to really see. The only time I guess he would be a side character would be Aladdin. That's the only time he was like a supporting role.
And but he can do that now.
His character is the only one that stood out in that movie.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't disrespecting Will. Will's that guy.
He's that.
I just think that Jamie is a better overall
After
actor.
Earth.
But like
that was
he
more
was
son
side.
though.
you know,
he was side.
what
Hancock
movie was that?
was good,
That didn't
too.
come out.
That's the one with
Nah, that one was shelved. It never came out.
Oh, it was Shell.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
never
know.
came.
Will has some hits that I
Not-
don't know if Jamie's gonna.
Not that one.
Yeah,
Hancock?
That ain't the one.
Hancock was not a.
Hancock's
was
a hit.
Hancock was cool, but
Hancock's a hood classic. It wasn't.
bro,
it
that
wasn't.
movie
It wasn't like nothing crazy.
and that was
like,
just Will on his Will Smith shit.
Yeah.
That was him in his rock bag. Before The Rock became The Rock, all of them Will Smith bags, I could see The Rock doing those movies.
all those movies.
Like I could see The Rock being Hancock.
Well, he's already doing all that Hancock shit now. He's doing Black Adam.
No, he's doing that now. That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
But I'm saying like all the actiony shit that Rock really did in the two. I mean that Will was really doing like in 2000 stuff. I could see Rock doing those movies.
But it's crazy. The Rock was doing his shit too, though.
But The Rock wasn't.
He wasn't
that
being
big
promoted
when it was
bad.
in Hollywood.
He still had that WWE face.
He had a stigma about him. He was a wrestler and was like, bro, we don't take you seriously. We'll just kind of put you in stuff, but
put you in action scenes.
We not. Yeah. Because he even said it. He was like, Hollywood said you got to change. You got to stop calling yourself The Rock. Whenever he got his little lifetime achievement award or whatever he got, he gave that speech.
Nigga got to stop calling himself The Rock.
You know, tell this big ass nigga telling me what, but I'll smack you. Shush. But
True.
But Jamie's that nigga, man. That nigga's such a.
He's talented.
Yeah, because I'm like, who would have more reach?
Jamie, wait, reach? Oh, reach will, meaning I make a movie, it reaches more people.
Yeah.
Yes, probably. But Jamie has more range.
I mean, like more. Yeah, that's what
like
I'm saying.
you mean like
range.
talent?
Like like
Jamie for sure.
Bags.
Oh, Jamie got way more range.
Yeah.
I don't
I
see
agree
Will
with that.
doing, bro. I don't see Will doing the soloist, even though he did do Pursuit of Happiness.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's
bro.
still
Like,
different.
He did.
That's
He
still
did King
Will's.
Richard. He did fucking.
Remember, I always said this, bro. Remember, I always said this. Because remember, I always said to me, there's like two different type of actors,
right?
And I was like, because and you can be great at both, and that makes you a good actor. You can emoting is a part of actor. I was like, there's a good actor that emote, meaning you don't have to do. Will is great at emote. Whether I'm playing Will Smith or not, you believe that what this character is going through is happening to me.
Yeah.
You believe it. When I cry, when I'm sad, you're sad. When I'm angry, you're angry. I can emote. That's great acting.
But
that's Denzel's bag.
But Jamie
Foxx, is the chameleon.
Like he makes you believe
Jamie
like that
turns,
is actually him.
Jamie turns into other people.
Yeah.
But we don't say that about Will?
Not as much.
When has a time that you thought like, oh nigga, I don't even see Will Smith. This don't even seem like Will Smith. This seems like
Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah,
he's like Will Smith in that whole movie.
Like if you wasn't
because you're seeing Will Smith,
like look,
but he's playing a whole
Ray,
other character.
Niggas couldn't even tell the difference between Jamie Foxx and Ray Charles.
Yeah, niggas thought.
Well, I guess,
like
niggas thought other niggas because I could tell that was.
Put
Jamie
it this way: if you
Ray
didn't,
Charles.
if we didn't know who Jamie Foxx was, and you watched The Soloist, and then 5 years later you maybe just on Netflix watch Ray,
okay,
and then you seen fucking Hangover,
right?
It might take you a while. Yeah, Hangover. He was in Hangover.
Jamie or
3. Mm-hmm.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie. Yeah, he's
sure?
he was the fucking I mean not Hangover. Fucking that was Mike Epps.
I was like, yeah. I was like,
fucking,
what? Are you talking about like horrible?
Horrible Bosses.
Oh,
Horrible
yeah,
Bosses,
like,
right?
And
you
he was in the first one too.
And you watch those, right?
Yeah,
and you watch those. I could see somebody being like, "Oh shit, that's the same nigga from fucking Soloist."
Or so.
Wait, hold up. Those shit didn't even add up. You said The Hangover 3.
Because let me
horrible bosses.
No, let me
1 and 2.
Let me
third one.
let
Where
me
did you get 3 from?
Because let me tell you how my brain worked. My brain did a racism.
Oh God!
I vividly remember the black guy in Hangover 3.
Literally.
But it was Mike Epps.
Black Doug.
Yeah, right? Black Doug. But
Oh.
my brain put Jamie Foxx being comedy and black nigga in Hangover.
Look, that's how Cody is. This nigga got so much range, nigga. That nigga in other niggas' movies, bro.
So now I was talking about Horrible Bosses, but like you see that and he's like, that's the nigga from The Soloist?
Yeah, but am I really gonna have that type of reaction though? Really?
From
like,
The Soloist?
No, if I see The Soloist first before I see goddamn.
I think so. Have you ever seen The Soloist?
I have, but it's been a minute.
Yeah, like you would actually feel like Jamie is this character, like Like you're literally just watching the character with Jamie Foxx's face. Compared to Will Smith, it always seems like Will Smith is doing a great impersonation.
Fam, look at this, bro. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga, man.
Yeah, like
look at this nigga, bro.
Nigga, that's Spawn.
Exactly, exactly.
That's not a good one.
That's the nigga from Night Shift.
No. Yes, nigga. Like
that's the nigga from Night Shift.
That's Django Unchained right there.
Okay, so what are we trying to establish? That he just has
range.
He has range. He can get multiple bags where he literally
we can pull up something
person.
where Will Smith is looking just as bummy like that.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't get it. Like,
Will Smith always.
We're just
all you're gonna do is pull up Pursuit of Happiness, and you're gonna be Will Smith with an old man fro.
To me, Will Smith always seems like Will Smith going
it's the same thing. So what are you
talking
about?
No,
that's a whole different thing.
What is he not wearing that fucking?
It's not about just. It's not about how they look.
Like Jamie literally feels like
he don't feel like Jamie Foxx. That didn't feel like Jamie Foxx. Whereas Will is great at making you feel, but he does feel like this is what Will Smith would be like if he were going through this situation.
Well, maybe that's just that stigma we're taking with us and how we
Jamie in Django acted like how Will Smith would have acted in Django.
Nah,
because that's the Will Smith type.
They would have told Will to act that
because
Will would have
seen both of them play Western characters.
Yeah, that's true.
And we seen Will play a black cowboy, and that was nothing like how Jamie played. And
he acted like Will Smith. Like Will Smith is great.
Exactly. Because if you watch Wild Wild West, it's like, oh, that's Will Smith playing a black cowboy. When you watch Django, you feel like, oh no, nigga, this is Ray Charles, a slave that became a black cowboy. It feels nothing like Jamie Foxx whatsoever.
So we would have just gave Will that whole fucking role that Jamie would have.
It would have just felt like Will Smith throughout the whole thing.
That's because you're just saying that because of all the shit that you've seen with Will Smith in his other movies, bro.
That's what we compare him off of his talent.
But we have to go into but we still have to think that this nigga has at least some sort of range and he can do.
We're doing the same thing with Jamie Foxx.
Put it this way: Will Smith's charisma and personality outshines the role he's in a lot of times.
Yeah,
a lot of times you feel like, oh, this is how Will Smith would act.
It's the same bag as The Rock in everything. Like,
yeah,
but
like
he's
watching him, but he's better. No, The Rock is worse.
He is better at acting, but it's that same stigma. It's like,
Will's better.
If you go and watch a Rock movie, it's literally The Rock playing a different character. Same thing with Will Smith. Yeah. It's Will Smith.
Well, that's just one movie then, or I guess two maybe. Besides him, Ray
movie.
and goddamn.
Jamie Foxx feels different in all of his shit.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx
feels
law-abiding citizen feels different from Ray, feels different from Django,
feels different from Dreamgirls,
from different from fucking Soloist, from different from fucking
Spider-Man,
different from Spider-Man. Like they're all feel like different.
It's different, bro. It's different.
It's like Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy's characters or
Eddie Murphy.
It feels different. No, it don't even feel like Eddie Murphy. It's
no.
Different.
When he getting his acting back, it don't feel like Eddie Murphy.
But when he's not putting makeup on,
like even his comedian back, his characters, Norbit feels different from Professor Klump. Professor Klump feels different.
Norbit and Professor Klump feel the same. I'll say like Beverly Hills Cop feels different.
That's what I said like Axel Foley feels different from Professor Klump.
Yeah,
like,
I see that. Yeah,
it's what I'm trying to say is. We're not saying Will is
Daddy Daycare is like
bad.
Real Eddie Murphy.
But that's like, but then that's like him not. Well, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what the Eddie. You stop playing with your motherfucking ass.
Yeah, no,
like that's.
But hell, Axel Foley feels different than old dude from Coming to America.
Yeah.
Like it feels different. That's the same shit with Jamie. Jamie,
I feel the
same.
Like his character feels different. The same way about Denzel. Denzel is a great actor. You gonna feel whatever Denzel plays,
but it feels
like this is
Denzel.
How he would just do it.
Yeah.
What's the last movie came out?
Macbeth.
The one with
Jared.
No, it was Macbeth. Macbeth was the last.
Oh yeah.
But the one before that was the one with Jared when he was like a cop.
Macbeth is a little different, but the one with Jared. Denzel as a detective.
But he was just doing
Denzel.
He was just doing the
Denzel.
The one with you see the one with him and Ryan Reynolds. It was the same.
Safe House. He's Denzel.
It was the same.
Denzel. He's Denzel.
He's Denzel in Training Day.
That's what I'm saying.
Denzel. Like,
Samuel L. Jackson.
It's Samuel Jackson all the time.
That don't mean he's a bad actor because he's still going to make you feel things, and that's all an actor needs to do is make you believe what's happening.
I was going to say
happening.
in Django, we didn't feel like he was a different character, and then
Django was different.
Yeah,
but
Django, I felt like he got into his bag.
He still felt like Sam L, but it was different. It was a little different. It was a little different.
Yeah, he put a little extra spice on it, but he was still Sam.
He felt like Sam L. Jackson's like grandpa.
Yeah.
Nigga, what the fuck kind of old ass? Nigga, I almost said grandpappy. Nigga, whoa. Oh shit, nigga. That old Southern almost came back. Grandpappy. Bro, I've never
like his grandpappy.
I've never said that word in my life. They must have said that word in Django because I've never used grandpappy. And for some reason, that was on my mind.
I don't think they said it.
Yeah, shoot me some bells. Just say they did.
Eyes the pappy.
That ain't even Django.
That's Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac feels different.
Nah, Bernie
feels like Bernie Mac.
But yeah, that don't mean they good actors. I just feel like that's what I mean when I say Jamie got more range, right? That's what I mean.
Martin Lawrence feels like Martin Lawrence and everything.
Everything.
Like, you know what I mean?
But he got some killer roles. Like, I feel what Martin's going through, but it does feel like Martin. It feels like we're plucking Martin and putting them in different, like, oh, it'd be fun to see Martin do
different
this.
Scenarios. That's all it is. Yeah.
It'll be fun. It's like an anthology show where nothing that happens matters to the next episode, but it's just putting the main characters in different scenarios.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So it's like, oh, Martin as a fat lady.
So just basically, we're just gonna establish that man has range. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Will got range. I just think Jamie is more I don't feel like he get the credit when it comes to acting.
Yeah, Jamie has more range.
No, you're right.
Like,
you're right.
Jamie's
you're right. Because if we go and look back at all the
monster.
all Will's movies, he's basically just Will Smith.
He's Will Smith.
He's just Will Smith.
He's Will Smith. He's Will Smith.
Yeah, they didn't.
Besides, like, he got them gems where it's like you can kind of argue about Ali, and you could probably argue about King Richards.
But I think we've already gotten enough Will Smith movies before we got Ali that we were already going to be like, damn, this is going to be a good movie, but it's still Will Smith, though, at the end of the day.
It's Will Smith as Ali. Yeah,
that's it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's like fucking...
Whereas...
It's like mine and Trey's Constantine argument. It's just Keanu Reeves is Constantine.
Nah. See,
I think
it was the whole way that the character was written to me.
Let me ask you that. How do you feel about Constantine?
Just
the movie, the Keanu Reeves
movie.
Oh, they're doing another one?
No. How do you feel about the first one?
The first one? It had some dope moments in it. I'm not gonna say the movie overall was the best, you know what I mean? But I did like the ending.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. I still liked it. Yeah, I still liked it.
Okay. I was arguing about this nigga about it being a great movie.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say it was great, but I'm not gonna say it was fucking.
I'm not gonna say it was great either.
Yeah,
I said it was a cool movie.
No. What did I say? It was on a scale. Oh, it was on a good ass movie.
Oh, I wouldn't call it a good ass movie.
I just call it.
It's just a good movie.
I call it a cool watch.
I say it's a cool movie.
I say it's a cool watch. That's me. I say
movie.
it's a cool watch. But no, basically what we were saying was like the character Keanu Reeves was playing was nothing like
anything
Constantine.
Different that we haven't seen. Just that too from
Keanu Reeves. It wasn't written like Constantine.
He was like Constantine.
Bro,
Constantine
is a wisecracking, sarcastic jackass who outthinks you and shit. Like Keanu Reeves didn't feel like that in the movie.
Was doing that?
He didn't carry that spirit. Even Constantine just showed. I'm glad this happened. Constantine just showed up in Harley Quinn. That's Constantine. That's Constantine. The dick, like,
but he was a dick in there.
Slap the shit out of you, but a different type of dick.
He was more of a depressing dick. He'd walk away and tell you something.
Yeah, just like, baggage.
Yeah, he was Keanu Reeves. He was Keanu Reeves playing Constantine.
You can see the baggage. What you get. But even the way he played it definitely didn't help. But even they didn't really write it, or maybe they thought they was writing that, and then when it got to Keanu Reeves,
I just think
all the charm just left.
They should have really got somebody else. But
could y'all imagine Will?
Keanu Reeves was hot at that time. That was Neo.
How funny would Neo be if Will? Will be it. Neo would be Constantine if Will Smith played him.
That'd be a
shit. Will Smith probably would have been Constantine.
Not so fast, jackass.
Nigga, imagine Will Smith played Neo and was hot, like super hot, and then they fucking gave him Constantine.
This alternate dimension. He gets all of Keanu Reeves roles, and Keanu Reeves is gonna be an Ali. Oh
boy.
Shit! Oh nigga, they were black people be up in arms. Nigga.
He can do iRobot. He can do
iRobot.
He can do I Am Legend.
He could do all them fucking Will Smith movies.
Keanu Reeves could do I Am Legend.
It wouldn't feel the same though.
It wouldn't.
He's not as charismatic, but he could do those. He could do those movies, and it'll still be like a cool Keanu Reeves movie, but it wouldn't have been the same. But he could still definitely do them because he could do iRobot. He could do
He do I'm Legend, bro.
Yeah, he can. It won't be the same, but he could do it. Like
they'll probably give him the John Wick hair.
Nah, it wouldn't hit the same because especially like when the dog went into the apartment building and he was like searching.
Oh, the cry scene?
Yeah.
Or when
like
the dog died?
Nah,
yeah. Keanu ain't giving us that one, bro. Keanu ain't giving us that.
Yeah, he couldn't give him.
He ain't giving us that one, bro. He ain't giving. You're right.
Not like that.